They aren't here. Something must have happened to them. See if they've been captured. Hurry. Thank goodness they haven't found them. Where could they be? Are you there, sir?
3PO!
We've had some problems.
Will you gentlemen listen to me? Shut down all the garbage matches on the detention level, will you? Do you copy? Shut down all the garbage matches on the detention level!
No! Shut them all down! Hurry!
What?
Listen to them. They're dying, R2. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all my...
If you're like the programming director at your local Idaho drive-in, you know, the drive-in screens that once the revolution happens are going to be like propaganda re-education camps.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to them becoming re-education camps, like if you have to pick the Roger Craig Smith sci-fi triple header for the Idaho-based neighborhood or the Viper Militia Squad on a Tuesday night, what are the three movies you're putting up? Gravity.
Number one, for sure. Actually, Gravity 3 times in a row.
There you go.
Gravity
Handled.
3 times in a row, just to let people know how bad life can be. Just to suffer through that 3 times in a row. No, and it's not just, like I said, Sandra does an incredible job. It was a great movie in a lot of ways. I got lost because I was paying too much attention to the rules that they were establishing for us, that they wanted us to have that suspension of disbelief. I don't know. I mean, why not just all 3 of the first Star Wars, you know? Or sorry, 7, 8, and 9. You know, or
I get the numerical code screwed up on those two because for us the first 3 were the best 3. And then they changed the numbering system. Yeah.
A New Hope.
By the way, you know what? I was just having a conversation with your boy, William Salyers, Rigby from Regular Show. And we were talking about how many times the droids in those first 3 movies actually saved everyone's ass.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Star Destroyer.
All right, Chewie. Ready for light speed.
If your people fix the hyperdrive, all the coordinates are set. It's now or never.
Punch it!
They told me they fixed it. I trusted them to fix it. It's not my fault.
They'll be in range of our tractor beam in moments, Lord.
Did your men deactivate the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon?
Yes, my lord.
Good. Prepare the boarding party and set your weapons for stun.
Yes, my lord. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Noisy brute. Why don't we just go into light speed? We can't. How would you know the hyperdrive is deactivated? The city's central computer told you. R2-D2, you know better than to trust a strange computer. Ouch! Pay attention to what you're doing.
Luke.
Father.
Son, come with me.
Why didn't you tell me?
Chewie!
It's Vader.
Luke, it is your destiny.
didn't you tell me?
Alert all commands. Ready for the tractor beam.
R2, come back at once. You haven't finished with me yet. You don't know how to fix the hyperdrive. Chewbacca can do it. I'm standing here in pieces, and you're having delusions of grandeur. You did it!
And we were tallying it up. AI, is that what it is?
AI, man. Like that's why in some ways AI is going to be awesome. It's gonna save us from ourselves in some ways.
I mean, think about it, right? Trash compactor.
Yep.
Obviously, there's the whole
That's
thing with
R2D2.
yeah. Well, yeah, combination, right? Trash compactor.
It was all R2D2 that was sitting there like accessing the mainframe. Like he was off, remember C-3PO was like, hurry, right? And it was like, and it was R2D2 that plugged into the mainframe to shut down the trash compactor.
Right. And then there's the space jump, right, in Empire.
Yeah. And
then you could make the argument that 3PO saves them from a barbecue in the third movie, right?
Yes,
Jedi.
true. Yeah.
And, also R2D2 has a role with the lightsaber, into his head module that kind of sprung the trap.
Yep.
With Jabba. And then you got the end, right, where 3PO like distracts them long enough for them to jump the ambush. Right?
Yeah.
So you can and get them into, so maybe even save the rebellion, right? Because he gets them into the bunker. R2 gets them into the bunker.
Yeah.
So they can take that shield down when they're all getting thrashed, right? In outer space. That battle could have gone very differently if that shield never came down, right? And
see, this right here, what you and I, as two grown men in the middle of a day, are having as a conversation is exactly why I say there's not a lot of meaning to any of this stuff, because we just went through like existential elements of like the universe and all that, and now we're literally talking about, you know what, those underrated droids really were kind of they were, without them you don't Luke and Leia and none of it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my actual friends who worked on the movies have these conversations too. They like relitigate them.
Yeah.
All these years later, they still discuss. I think that's probably what's good about those films, though, is all the layers of things that are happening, and and they always keep saying in that third movie, Han will have the shield down, but actually, he really didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm weird in that way where it's like, I do the same thing with like just about every movie. I'm like, if this it was actually one of the problems that I had with Avatar, the first Avatar.
Yeah.
Didn't like, is that you have the village elder, the father figure, who is saying, no, we cannot trust these people. No, like I'm here to protect the Na'vi and all this. And it's like, no. Then his daughter comes and goes, but Dad, give him a shot. And he goes, okay. and I was like, nope.
Hey everyone, Spider-Man here, and the Guthrie Jackson Foundation wants to let you know about neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder. NMOSD is exactly as dangerous as cancer, but with your help, the Guthrie Jackson Foundation can get closer to a cure for this blinding, paralyzing, and even lethal disorder. So donate to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation today, because a cure for NMOSD is actually a cure for cancer. Take care of yourselves, and again, donate to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation. See ya.